Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Card Hunter. Let's continue. Something... Can I actually move around this map? Oh, I can track it. Okay. Something to know about recording this with Fraps, it takes a lot of space, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and... we got ourselves a new party member. Let's go ahead and just go into the tunnels into darkness. Melvin is right. It is cool building your own party this way, don't you think? In the hillside of a crude tunnel leads into the darkness. From this ominous portal, the kobolds sallied forth to terrorize the farmers. Now you must turn the tables and bring fire and the sword to the raiders themselves as you venture down the tunnels into darkness. Okay, so we have level 2 Sunny Milk and level 1 Star Sapphire. Return to the kobold camp. You light torches and head into the kobold tunnel. The passageway leads down and then runs straight for many miles before reaching a three-way intersection. While you ponder which way to go, a crude horn sounds and a mighty kobold hero emerges to confront you. Uh-oh, looks like the kobolds are ready for you. Ambush. Your wizard has long-range attacks, but needs line of sight to target. Don't worry, I'll explain. Line of sight means that you have an unblocked line from the center of your square to the targets. So, yeah. Your wizard has sight from here to here, as the line doesn't cross any blocking squares. But not from here to here, as one blocking square is crossed by the line. Okay? So what we can go ahead and do is... hit you with a I can't hit you from here. I can hit you with this spell. Okay. Hard to block too. And it's just a weak spark spell. I don't have time to explain to you what conductive means, but worry not. You'll find out for yourself in a moment. And failed with the block. Succeeded with that block though. The kobold has a lot of blocks. It can't block if you attack from behind though. The squares are these squares are in front of the flashing kobold. Okay, these squares are behind it. I'm pretty sure this walk card's supposed to be not here. If you get one hero on either side of the kobold, you can keep attacking from behind. Okay, let's go ahead and dash. We want to be 2 away. Ow. So let me go ahead and zap you. Gonna attack again. Ow. Let me go ahead and zap you again. Now he has to pass, and now I can freely attack him because he can't block. He can't use block cards when behind. And fortunately, I can't really do much here. I don't think he gets to keep the card though. Oh, he failed it. Can I take you out this time? Nope. Alright, now he has no block cards. Okay, pass the turn. He's got 2 health left. Don't worry, the game gets a lot harder. This is just tutorial stuff. I'll go ahead and zap you, and you're dead. Yay! Onward! The tunnel finally emerges high above the floor of the White Skull Canyon, so this is where the kobold lair is. You will return with allies to finally stamp out these monsters and liberate the treasure they have stolen from the surrounding villages. Collect loot. Get some experience, open chest. Get some shoes and a staff. Now the wand here gives us telekinesis, which will force any unit to move 2 spaces. Big Zap, which is just a powerful close-range spell, and Little Zap, which is just a weak level spell. But it's better than what we have right now, so go ahead and equip it. And we also got Boots, which we can equip to anyone we want. Has Shuffle, which is just the weakest of moves, weak movement, and weakened armor. This armor doesn't prevent damage from attacks from behind. Keep. Okay, so I actually want to give that to my warrior. So she can actually take hits. Okay, take all and finish. White Skull Canyon. Don't forget to check the army for new stuff before we wrap up the module. Okay? If you're searching for a particular type of item, just click that slot on your character sheet. So I can just click that, and it shows all the shields. So if I want to, I can see about getting boots or something. But there's not really much I want, to be honest. These are cloth boots. These are leather boots. Let's go ahead and show all. I do have this axe here, which I think if I sell it for 1 gold here, I can actually buy some shoes. So you can actually wear leather boots. Okay. Good to know. What we got here is cloth armor that you don't get to keep. And some not as good movement. You can run. So tell you what, we'll go ahead and equip that. So level 2 common boots. Okay. Go ahead and exit. Anything here? Aside from the must and dust, the tavern is uninhabited. Okay. Exit. We'll quickly go to White Skull Canyon then. Okay, begin adventure. After battling under the ground itself, you have emerged into the sinister White Skull Canyon. It is here that the kobolds have gathered under the leadership of their sinister high priest, put them to the sword, and end their depredations for once and for all. Returning to the White Skull Canyon, you follow the winding dry riverbed until you come to a high wooden wall. Suddenly, the gates are thrown open. Kobold warriors rush forward, egged on by their high priest, Gabig. Okay. Okay, we gotta deal with a caster this time. You got a weak chop. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move up a space. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and make you dash over here. Generally you don't want them in melee, but you know how it is sometimes. Alright, go ahead and do weak chop so I can hit both of them at once. Weak block. Okay. There we go. So now I can go ahead and immediately kill you. Inspiration. He cast it on himself. Healing Blessing. Cards with durations attached to their target and hang around for that many rounds. At the start of each round, an attached card might do something. In this case, healing. So yeah. Target heals 2 each round. Duration may heal self. Okay, so it's a little regen buff. You're inspirating again. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn. We get to go first. He healed himself, but it didn't really matter. I'm not sure if he has a block card, but I don't really get an option here. Good. I didn't have to worry about that. Okay, flimsy block. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and move up. I'm gonna start casting spells. Failed because it was hard to block. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep moving up. And no, you're not gonna escape. God, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and... I can't block that because it was more than 2 damage. And that's all I really need, so let's go ahead and pass a turn. And I have to discard 1 card. If you have more than 2 cards at the end of the round, you have to discard down to 2. So I'm going to go ahead and discard the movement card, because I don't need it. And we go first. So I'm going to go ahead and open it with my We'll open with a simple strike. Hit me back. There we go. As you search the bodies, Igabig slips away deeper into the fort. After him. Collect loot. Okay, so this time that we didn't get experience because this is not the end of the module. Open chest. Uncommon, uncommon. We get, looks like a chain that gives penetration shots. Okay. Can you actually equip it? Yes, you can. Okay, that's a staff. This is arcane item. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and take this because it's probably there for a reason. And this is a blunt sword that we don't need. So it's junk. Actually, yeah, it's junk. Okay. Take all and continue. Pursuing the Kobold Priest, you corner him in his stinking hut. Now it's time for the final showdown with these murderous bandits. Plastic eraser. This map has difficult terrain in it. You must stop moving when you enter difficult terrain. Difficult terrain doesn't block line of sight like block terrain does. You'll have an easier time if you kill the shaman before the minions can get past the difficult terrain. Okay. So as long as well, I can't do anything with you. Your range is 6. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and open with a penetrating zap. Okay. He went straight for my warrior, which is fine. Oh, you're way too kind. Oh, I should have attacked. I'm an idiot. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and just do a weak chop. Okay, and that's the turn. So yeah, they moved one space because they had to go through difficult terrain. Now they're gonna... Okay. So what we can do here is shuffle. He's gonna attack me from behind. So that's my bad, but I wanted to get in a position to block him, so go ahead and do violent swing. Oh, I have to discard my oldest card as well, which is my armor, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and move you here. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, that's fine. Okay. And just because I can, I'm gonna go ahead and just move away. Okay, fast turn. They get to go first. Oh wow, you blocked that. Okay, you have the pass turn. Okay. Got a lot of movement cards. Hey, I blocked it. Okay. All done. Searching through the muck and bodies, you recover what treasure you can. The kobolds are overthrown and put to flight. The villagers can rest well tonight. You are now a fully fledged adventurer. Yay! And our wizard leveled. And we get an arcane item, which means I can now equip this excellent wand. Open chest. Oh, and some rare. Wow, that shaman had nice loot. Okay, this is a divine item. This is for clerics. That's just something to sell. And cloth boots, which actually we can go ahead and... Oh, you don't need them. Okay, and perforated wand, which has penetrating zaps. Why is this uncommon while this is common? Whatever. This does have a little bit more range to it, I guess. We'll stick with what we got. Actually, we'll swap this. Why not? Okay, take all and finish. You've seen how useful priests can be. Head to the tavern and I'll let you recruit one yourself. Alright, due to the fact that these videos, recording this takes up a huge amount of space, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here, and I'll see about naming ourselves a priest. So, until then, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Card Hunter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.